G'day guys, welcome to Steelo's Guns and Outdoors Nighttime Edition. We're out here at the ranch about to do a little review on a product that I've been waiting for a little while to come on the market. We've tested a couple of different versions of these in the past. This is a really good entry level, and it's none other than the SmartRest SpydaBot Sting. So this little puppy, out of the box, assembled, is going to look something like this. So what is it, Steelo? It is it's a little remote control for your thermal device. So if you've got a thermal now, you're obviously cruising around paddocks and stuff, and you're like, you know what, I don't have to get on the back of the unit anymore, but I don't want to hang my hand out the window. This little baby is going to save your world and get you into something next level. So it's a magnet base. Look at that. So he's hard on the little buggy here, and you whack your thermal on, basically, on an arc. It's got an arc rail, but then runs a pick rail adapter with it, and up, down, left, right on the little remote control. So today, we're going to go and have a quick look at the new Hikmicro Condor. Look at this little puppy. What a great little spotter. This little bad boy's got a laser rangefinder in it, and I'm excited to get this in and have a quick look at it. But basically, we throw it on there. So now, for those that are playing in the real world, they know that all this sort of stuff comes on an app. I don't know whether that's going to show up on the film, but app on your phones, you can have this on the inside, and then that's going to magnet to the roof of the ute, and we're going to go for a little drive and see what's out in the paddock. See if we can't, it helps if you have the remote the right way around, and see if we can't spot something out there. Stay tuned, we'll see what's out there. So, we've thrown the Hikmicro Condor on the roof, we've thrown the SpydaBot Venom up there, we've gone for a bit of a drive just out the driveway, and if you have a look, this is actually a surprisingly smooth little transition. It does get a bit laggy every now and then, and it's super windy outside, so that's just me off the button there. So we're zooming around. We've got a bit of a dam there. Look at the background. So the contrasting hills out here at the back end, those trees you can see is quite a way away. That's probably a good 400 or 500 meters away. And then, hello, in this little dot there, we got a little mob of resident kangaroos. Now the cool thing about this Condor is that on the app device on your phone or your tablet, this bad boy's got a laser rangefinder as well. So 177 just to the bank there, just to the left of them, gives you a range. So if you're wanting to target ID them, if you wanted to help the boys in the back there, if that was a fox and we're out to shoot them, you could you could get the range. The other cool thing I like about it is that you can control your pellets. So you can change your pellets on through the app. So I can go from a white hot to a black hot. I can go from that. Sorry. That was black hot, so that's a white hot. So the roos are in the middle there in the white bit. They're the hotter bit. One just stood up then. We can go to black hot, and the contrasting colours sometimes really make it pop depending on your background and the colour that it is. Fusion, what they call fusion, and a red hot. So with red hot, if they're super red, they'll stand out. Super hot, sorry, it'll stand out red. The other cool thing I like about this particular function and this app in particular is that you can also zoom in and out really easy on the app itself. So if I wanted to have a quick look at them, I just do that. We'll go up to 5.6, and we can see the behaviour of them. So it's a bit blurry through the camera. I'm shaking as well. But you can see the zoom is really, really cool and easy to use. So, and I'm sure there's a better way to make it clearer. I haven't mucked around with this unit that much yet, but we'll go back to 2.4, back to the minimum magnification. Now the cool thing for those that haven't run thermal, that are like, well, what's all the hoo-ha about? Why do we need a thermal? So the cool thing is if you're as we scroll back around, we'll find the road. This is a private road too, so if anyone's like, oh my god, what if someone comes down it, there's literally like us and 2 other people live on it, and it's late at night and they're in bed. So you know, I'm not in the middle of suburbia. So if we have a look at this, we're just parked up in the middle of it. So that is the view out of our driveway down like the main access road in the bush here. So if you just shine up in the windscreen there, that's what you're actually seeing. So with the spotlights on, that's what we're seeing, and these are damn good spotlights too. But on the thermal, if you have a look at that same correlating picture, that's what we're picking up. Everything with the heat signature all the way out to beyond. There's no hiding from these things. So if you're tracking foxes, feral cats, things like that, I'm actually surprised the house cat hasn't come down to say hello to us. that's what we're looking at, guys. Anywho, that's us. That's the SpydaBot Venom. There is another one in the series. If you're after an entry-level device that's going to change the way that you use your thermals, definitely jump on board this thing. It is a howling breeze outside. It's freezing cold. We're toasty and warm with the wireless going and the heater on in the ute. If you want one of these, give us a ring. We'll get you one straight away. So someone's going to ask that, Steelo, it's all good while you scan it around, but what's it going to do when you're going? So we're at about a, I don't know, 20-degree angle off the front of the ute now, and we're rolling up my road that is extremely bumpy and corrugated. At the moment, we're doing 50 Ks. There's some trees on my dam bank, the lower dam. Just waiting for a couple of potholes here. So we'll fire it up to 60. So at 60 Ks, you know, I actually don't find that image too bad. This road is extremely rutted out that we're on, and it's quite, you know, good enough that at 60 you'd be able to see a fox. Again, I don't know whether you can hear the corrugations rattling through the ute on the way through, but this is a pretty badly rutted road, and it's actually not holding on too bad. That's at 60. We can push him up to 70, no dramas. So we're at 70 now. Oh, look, there's my house. So yeah, no, look, I think it's a pretty good unit for the price. This is the Sting too, not the Venom like I said before. So if you're not, or if you're in the thermal market, definitely jump us onto one of these. If you have a spotter, this is a very cheap, very affordable thing to have in your thermal kit. You know, back down to 20 now, turning into my driveway. So they're a great little bit of kit. Going to come in very, very handy for you out there.